Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are playing Clanfolk, and we're just gonna have a grand old time. It is so freaking hot out. You have no idea. It's 112. It was 97 degrees when I got up at 8:30. And there's construction going on, and I hate it, and life be like that. But here we are, having a grand old time anyways. I'm trying to make sure we are set up for success. I mean, we probably need more of these. We always need more planks. Yeah, last time we dealt with a bear, which was super cute. Apparently there's two bears, and one of them is far more difficult. That was the easy bear. But that's okay. I think we held our own. Nobody actually died. They got close. They did not die. And Finn is gonna work on building stuff. We do have this room finally set up. And we're really putting work into the hall now, which makes me happy. I still don't quite know what I want to do in here. I guess I can plan that. Because I want this to be like a dining hall. I don't really want there to be a bedroom here. I want a dining hall and the kitchen. So like, let's remove that. You know what I meant. Don't you be playing. Because we have two guest rooms here. This is like a throne room, but also where I make people wait, except for the people who want to stay for the evening. So let's see. If I did like that is the dining space. I think we could then have this be our kitchen. I think that works. And we'll leave that there. That's fine. Which does mean we need to put up another hut, but that's okay, because I'm amenable to that. And also, I kind of just want to fill this area out a little bit. It feels like the natural progression, because we've been doing our planting. We started here with the grass and the trees, grass, trees, and bushes. Grass, trees, bushes are going here. We're kind of going clockwise, so I don't really want to build over here. But this gravel patch is not something that I'm like fussed about keeping. I could also move this tub into the kitchen. Because, like, listen, people were not fussed about it. I could also just move it into a guest room and make that a door, which would then open out. I want it a little bit separate. And it needs to be a little bit larger, I would say. And then another bathroom spot. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because that two tile doors aren't so bad. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? Roofing, love that. Thank you. Alright. Rebecca the Trader, what do you have for me? Hayseed I don't really need. I always kind of need hay, though. And I don't want to be selling all of my fertilizer at this point. Do all the dogs have names? They do all have names. I'll sell you a basket. Those are fairly easy to whip up anyways. Because remember, I'm not really building to, like, game mechanics. I'm building towards tiny little village vibes. Alright, Malcolm. Has a slow metabolism, really friendly. He is not a hunter. Also likes to intimidate. Great. He's also not super good at anything that I'm like excited about for 62 gold a day. So he is not right for us. Helene! I don't want to take the ingots. Oh, but those are expensive too. I'll take the berries. And I will sell you hide. And I will sell you a hat. That keeps me on the up and up. We also need to work on bee stuff. I know I need boards. I need boards 4 days. I would like a weaver or somebody a little bit more inclined to just work on the weaving and tailoring skill, but again, I'm not going to just take people because they're expensive. You gotta pay for every little body. And I don't have time for that, so I'm not gonna pay for it. The good news is I don't have to make all this furniture, I'll just be able to plunk it on down. I know I was talking about like a ladies' sewing room in here, but I think just dining and then I will move sewing somewhere. We'll build like a little sewing area again with like a worker next to it. Like this is supposed to be the people who primarily do that. I know I'm not assigning in that way currently, but that's like the end goal. The person who is working on threshing and bees and stuff should be in this bed. The person who is working on farming, this bed. Like, you get it. You get it. You get it. We are going to start chopping down some trees. Got a bee swarm. That's great. But we need trees. Because we is building. Nice. The walls are all done. Love that. And I'm glad that I chose a different flooring for this area. Yeah, the stone floor, just to give us a bit of a break. All right, we need a better axe on the agenda. Love that. I have a feeling I'm going to need more nails too. So let's break them down. Okay. Tamed a new cat. That's exciting. Being followed by his little dog. Which one is that? Oh, you've got several. I think that's Christine, though. Good job, Rory. I always kind of end up following Finn. He is the clan chief, so, like, checks out. And Nas, let me guess, you're going to a gong. Oh, you're picking up cow poop. Never mind. Oh no, not cow poop. Milk! That's shocking for you. How many eels do I have? Oh, enough for one. Meat. Okay. I'm doing alright. Christiane's gonna go take a bath. James is hauling. And Joannette is weaving. Henrietta's hauling. Anna's sleeping. Anna's drinking. And Ro with his massive, amazing chin and scar, is doing some quarrying. Jonathan's pooping. Rory's smelting. That's great. Eliane! Welcome. I can't remember if I could take one or two, but like, I think two? Because I think both those are unassigned, yeah. So I'll take this other person too. Finlay. There he is. Welcome. You can stay. Alright, it is supper time. Everybody's washing up, keeping clean. Bed. Anas is gonna talk to Finley for a little bit. Playing a drum. Anna's playing, but should probably be sent to bed. Andro is gonna talk to the baby. Sure, but like, consider also. Where's the... Oh, and I need more twine. Great. And I need more boards! How did I stop board production? I was working on planks, wasn't I? Let's put just 120. Let's really, really hammer it home. Also need so much hay. Upsetting. Do what you can. Alright, Finn. He's already on it. He's working so hard. Support you, buddy. Okay, kiddo. You're doing fine. James is hauling, which is, again, his favorite thing to do. Adopt Joannette. I guess she's my weaver tailorer. So it probably would make sense for her and James to be attached to a weaving studio situation or near it. I could put one here. Because, like, we do have animals in this pen, theoretically, either sheep or cows, but, like, we can pretend it's only cows. We can do that. We can do whatever we want. Cullen, you're only 39. That's great. You do like mining and masonry and lumber and carpentry. You don't like farming, so I kind of want to wait, but you are a possibility, Colleen. Niall, hard worker, a little bit more expensive. Really loves to bully people. Super into it. Also likes to haul. James would get mad about that. Niall, I don't think is the right person for us because he just doesn't have the skills that I'm hoping for. Dond, I see you brought us a goat. Unfortunately, we don't need the goat, but like, thanks. I'll take the eggs. And then I will sell you some crunchy honey. Yeah. Done and dusted. And I'll make sure that somebody cooks those eggs. Sorry, buddy, I'm waiting until the rest arrive. And by the rest, I mean Mati. I can look at her, but like, it's more fun to wait. Okay. So she is cheaper, but she's lazy and gloomy. She does like to farm, and she also does like Dr. Baby Care, which is good with like bears. Her only downside's not liking building, but I can work with that. I think of the two... do I want both of them? I really should only take one, but I kind of want both of them. I don't even have beds for both of you. I mean, you can sleep with the rolls, but like... Where would I put him? I could do a path and kind of build some, not servants' quarters, but like employee quarters there. And just kind of let them vibe in this bed and that bed and not take... How much are you guys costing me? 50 and 38. It is doable. She's also lazy, though. I'm not going to take both. I will take him. Clean! Alright, and we're immediately going to set you to work with mining masonry at the top. Lumber carpentry. I will not make you farm. You don't got to do that. I would like you to haul. Would be good. You're pretty good at harvesting already. And then maybe let's bump up hunting. Gathering. Repair. I don't need you for anything. Well, actually that's a lie. Crafting and clay work would be nice. Welcome aboard, buddy. Oh, I should assign you a bed. You're gonna get the worst one just because... Sorry, employee. Okay, so let's plan out... Let's see, we got a red, teal, you're gonna be yellow. So I'm gonna say they're gonna be single rooms. They aren't gonna be the biggest, but they will be decent. We will put like a washroom, bathroom space. And there'll be a little bit of hangout space as well. Oops. Yeah. That's probably not going to happen this year, but soon. Because this is going to be our next building priority. And I want to get a little bit closer to finishing what we got before I move us any further. Large rocks! How many do I need? 85? That's a lot! But let's go! Alright, that's fine. We'll see how far we get. So Finn is building away. He's really getting this flooring together, which I appreciate, as well as the roof. You know, this room is actually really large. Now that I'm like looking at it properly, I think that that's actually going to be the sewing part. That'll be their room. In which case I do want this to be just a hair bigger. You know that I'm clicking on the berry bush. I know that I'm clicking on the berry bush. Why are you being hateful? Let's gather up some berries. If you would, please. I know y'all like them. Oh, and mushrooms. None of the cows will hang out here. That's fine. They're allowed to make that decision. Okay. What you doing, Finn? Got a log? So close. Oh, I forgot to say... Oh, wait, no, I can take one. Perfect. Alright. I'm already going to tell you, I'm so sorry, so sorry. I only got one bed. First come, first serve. You know how it is. Alright, Anas is handling the farming. Christiane. Alright, everybody's just kind of eating. Okay, all the rest of our meat is cooked, except I see some fish. How many fish do I have that are not cooked? So much. Okay. Okay. You two need to go to bed. Also, is anybody expecting? Anas is. Joannette is not. Anne is. Okay. That's exciting. We want some babies. A little cow. That's great. Love cows. And it's summer. I think that this might be finished by the time winter rolls around. Because we're doing pretty good. That does mean probably this will wait until next spring. But we'll see. I'm trying not to plan out building too much in terms of like actually having it on the job list. Alright, Finlay. Hard worker, slow metabolism. Love those traits. Repair is maybe not the most useful. You do like to build. You don't like to haul. And I feel like that's a deal breaker for me, buddy. You don't have anything else that's like so good that I can excuse that. Better luck in another area. We wish you well. Just watch a cat kill a mouse. Alright, Catherine! I mean, I don't really need to buy any of that. What can I sell you, Catherine? Beeswax? Ooh, yeah, beeswax. How old is he? I think we'll get one more baby. So I will sell that calf. Okay. I should have taken both the people the other day, but I worry. I worry that we'll run out of money and they'll get mad at us, and like, nobody wants that. I have told people to gather mushrooms. What they do is their own business, but they have been told. Yeah, Finn. So close. I can taste it. Anas to the gong. Christiane's also helping. She's a legend. And James is hauling, which is also helpful. Just a different kind of helpful. And we appreciate him. I don't think we see enough of James. but he's really a good egg. And Jonette's really putting the work in to get these rugs put together. And I appreciate that as well. How many do I need? 254. That is so many. Put them on the agenda. Alright, we're cutting down some trees. Hannah is still a baby and is going to probably be a baby all day. Anne's doing some slaughtering, which I appreciate. Let's just do a cooked meat. Oh, no, that was not what I was trying to do, and you know it. How many fish do I have? 5? Cook a fish. I guess I can do something with these onions. Andrew! Okay, what are you doing, bud? Getting confused. Rory's fishing. Lynn is drinking. He's gonna go chop more trees down. Excellent. We are cooking with gas now. Just a couple more roof pieces. And then the flooring. We don't have the throne yet, but it will go here once we do. I guess I can tentatively put in some walls on the interior. Why can't I put... Oh, because there's a door there? Well, I can also just demolish that door, right? That's... Great. And then I'm gonna demolish those walls. Basically just moving it back one. Okay. All right. Jaled, you may stay. I'm so sorry, but Duncan, go. Alright, and us is clearing some stubble. This little sweetheart is putting some more flooring in. We love her. Cannot express that enough. Okay, well... So many boards, so little time. Why are we yelling about berries? Oh, the berry bushes. Right. I did tell them to gather them, so like... Not exactly my fault. Anas, go to bed. Quit harassing the child and go to bed. He says, no, I must not sleep. I must be chaos. Okay. I'd really like someone to, like, be a gatherer. I think that's the only job that I don't have a true assigned person for it. I've got people with it ranked fairly high, but maybe Anne should have gathering, because She does love hunting, but, like, she can have that up. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wait, was that gathering? My brain. Harvesting. Okay, but, like, also gathering is... I did mean gathering. Okay, he's still building, but do I have, like, a person now to take over the crafting work? Yes. Rory is doing that now. So Finn, I'm gonna bump that up. I'm actually gonna bump that higher than your lumber because I've got people doing that. Alright. It's another beautiful morning. You're gonna get rid of this stockpile and just fix it. Oh, I guess it was okay. Alright, Finn is already back to work grabbing all these stones. Looks like we have 8 more needed for this roof. And then I think that... Does that have a roof on it? Oh, it does. Why did it say I needed so many stone? Because you saw it was like, you need like 200 something. I don't know. I guess maybe we can tentatively start. I don't really want to, though. Okay. Jeanette. She's a pessimist. She's 60 a day. She is really good at weaving and tailoring, and also like farming. Doesn't like mining. How bad is being a pessimist? But Jonette's kind of doing the weaving. And, like, I could have her be a backup farmer, but I'd rather have somebody who's really good at it. I'm being picky. What are you here for? Are you also wanting to be hired? 29, slow metabolism, hates weaving and tailoring, absolutely loves gathering. That could be useful to us. I'm gonna hire him. So, crafting and clay work is not gonna be his number 1. Sorry, buddy. I won't make you weave, but I will make you haul and clean. I can grab the thing. And I don't really need you to do repair, but, like, maybe. Alright, bud. Welcome aboard. We officially can't take anybody overnight. Currently. Yes, we can. We can take 1. We have 1 bed done. So we can take 1. Alright, Gilbert, what do you got for me? Things that I don't need. I don't know what made you think that I want any of that, sir, but sure. I'll sell you some of my smoked fish, because I feel like it's going to go bad. Also going to sell you this cat that I didn't really want, and that, and that, and that, and that. Excellent. Alright, I am going to put this on the board, because we've got a lot of employees now, and I think we can handle it. Right, 4. This is just a little bit nicer, so we'll continue with the daub. Alright, we want there to be a door. We want some windows. For funsies, we also want, well, that's probably not going to be set on fire. Some vents. We want roof. I'm not going to set up the flooring yet because, well, we don't need it yet, but I will put in the fireplace. Just do a stone fireplace. Just to help our peat burden a bit. Okay, well then, if we're gonna do that, I don't want it by the windows. Put it there. And pathing. We're still working with gravel. Okay. And then I want a path along there. Amazing. Okay, I need sackcloth. I need some wood ash. Twine is on the agenda. I'll do wool hanks too. I need straw. Lots and lots of straw. And I need all of the planks we can manage. Alright, buddies, keep on keeping on. I'm gonna go ahead and just move the tub now. And then I think a double. Yeah, just a double wood door right there. Great, let's throw up some stone. Oh, there's somebody here. Who's here? Florence. Hi, Florence. I will buy your logs because I do quite need them, and I will buy the berries too. Why not? I'll sell you. My dogs are named, so I'll sell you those. I'll sell you some fish. I guess that's all I'm going to sell you today. Kind of low-hanging fruit to do these pathways, but it needs to be done all the same. Alright. I'm actually going to set up the flooring in here now because this is so close to being finished. Is this flammable? Low. You know? I think that's fine. Ooh, my back just popped a bunch. That was nice. I'm also going to move the planning table here. More cows! Alright, so what over here? That's sewing and that's sewing. So I think this is going to be like hunting, but also the kiln, just because. But the sewy is going to move. Alright, we should make some baskets. Oh no, we got some baskets. It's great. Still don't have enough straw. Whoa. Why is it on fire? There's There was nothing there to be on fire. I don't know. Was the building? But it, like, wasn't the wall. It was over here. It was the gravel. Oh, Discord is being Discord. Alright, what are you doing now? You are going off to grab... Oh, you were building that bridge. Okay, that's cool. I'm not mad about that. Analysis threshing, thank you kindly. Oh, and then she's going right back to the gong. That's rather to make fertilizer. Keep saying the gong, but that's not accurate. Matthew, you are welcome to stay in my one bed. Everyone else, I'm so sorry I don't have beds for you. Good day. Fare thee well. But he's gonna have a nice individual room. That's good. What? Oh my gosh. I need all of this to stop. Okay. A little crop watering action. Nothing there, that's good. Oh, they're playing in tandem for a second there. Okay, Andrew? Andrew, go to bed. Anna's go to bed. Y'all are being rude. Alright, what does Matthew think of his room that's not done yet? Cheerful, well-fed, private room, comfy bed, entertained. He's feeling great. He is feeling fine, looking gorgeous, having a good time. We love to see it. Where? Oh, baby. Oh, more planks. The never-ending plank pile continues. And straw. Just keep making them, keep making them. Alright, Finn. Okay, pathway done. We're really cooking with gas now, aren't we? Okay. Yay, bees. Love to see it. Yeah, probably kill off those bees, but that's okay. Alright, people have arrived. Anne is seeking a job. She is tireless, hates cooking, loves cleaning. Also good at hauling. I don't actually need another employee, do I? I've got 4. I should have turned it off. Let's just send them home. Nope, they're gonna still come. I'm so sorry, I don't actually need a doctor, Kradak. Jeanette hates mining. I mean, that's not really the reason I would normally keep you, but listen, I don't actually need another person. Okay, Margaret. Got some beans. I don't really need another cow. I will take all of that. I don't really use flax. I'll sell you one of those. Well, I'll sell you two. And a basket. And Catherine! Alright. I don't need the seeds, don't need that. You are not brown, so I don't need either of you. I don't really need those things either, so I'm gonna sell you a basket, just so it's not a waste of anybody's time. And some bluebell. My new calf is a girl, and I want to keep her. Oh, you're almost a senior. I'm gonna sell that cow. Okay. Boards. Put that. Straw. Clay! I can put clay on the agenda. No probs. Okay. And then just keep doing boards as well. Alright. Grayware. I don't want any of that. Well, no, that's a lie. I'll take the log. I will take it. I don't need it, but I will take it. Yana, all of you are pregnant. So I'm gonna keep you. I really don't have anything I want to sell you, so I'm just gonna sell you 2 baskets and say good day, sir. And we'll make sure we then have baskets to replace. And also make more honey and beeswax. Finn is gathering away. Yay for branches. Grabbing some more boards to put the flooring in. Love it. How did I bump that up? Oh, there's no flooring under there. I just noticed. Well, that's not good. Fix that so you don't complain about it. Thank you. I do have spots for these stones. You said you needed a bunch of them, so I gave them to you. But, like, maybe use them. I guess we're more focused on this area, which is understandable. This is, like, the first thing that you see. But I also don't want to start moving anything until there's some walls and roof there. Okay, yes, I can take one person. I was trying to remember. Alright, what are we doing, bud? You are just building this bridge. I mean, you can. I do need it eventually. Anas? She is just so focused on the poop. Ooh, I need nails. That's new. That's exciting. Let's keep making iron bloom. I could probably make him do this in an easier fashion, but I kind of just want to make him suffer a little bit. For fun. Henriette really knocked out those planks and boards. Proud of you, kiddo. Unfortunately, I know that I just need so many that it's obscene, so I'm just gonna keep adding. I'm also just gonna take that out because it's been yelling at me for a while, and like, if I don't got it, I don't got it. Oh, I still need more. How much do I need? 50? That seems excessive. 600. Whoa. Welcome, Eva. Goodbye, David. Actually, let's do more than what we need because we're always going to need more. Just be honest about it. Look how good it looks! Alright, Eva's good. Her room is too bright, but that'll be better. Comfy bed, private room, entertained, well fed. I mean, I would have thought you wanted some lighting, but it will burn out. Eventually. How come this room does not have a light? Or am I just not seeing it because it's dark? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, like maybe be grateful that I'm not freezing ya. Madam? Because I could. I'm choosing not to. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do both these building projects, but maybe this one. But that's going to have to be in the future, you know? We got quite a bit done. We are almost done with the hall. We just need to add a little bit more flooring. Flooring here, obviously, this room is not going to move until this building is done. But then we will reconfigure this. But that is for the future. So thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.